welcome back to the Gig Harbor BoatShop. This is day number 14 of the Batana construction project. I want to fill you in a little bit on what we accomplished last week. On Tuesday of last week, happy to say that all our lumber was donated. It came from Pacific Northwest Timbers, and they graciously donated about 1,000 board feet of this Douglas fir reclaimed lumber. And also want to mention that Eden Saw from Port Townsend donated the delivery of the lumber. And there were several volunteers here at the Gig Harbor BoatShop that helped us unload. We stacked it inside, inventoried the lumber, and now we're set to go. No excuses now. We have what we need. We were able to move to the lower shop here at the Gig Harbor BoatShop, where the large machines are and where there's more space. So we assembled the frames in their permanent position, checked it out, checked the fairness of the frames with a series of battens, and not all the frames were perfect. So this last week, it required a few days of truing up those frames, and we accomplished that, and then struck some battens on the boat where you can actually see now the shape. It kind of helps the boat come alive. So we installed the transom this week. I've done some chopping away on the proper bevel, transom bevel. Okay. And then on the forward end of the boat, we installed the bow stem and chopped our rabbet joint again so that everything fares in with the side frames. So at this point, we're ready to pattern the planking and start to mill it, cut it to shape. And then the challenge ahead of us that I have some anxiety about is getting this reclaimed lumber, which is old and brittle and not perfect, to actually make this rather radical bend on Batana. So we're devising ways on how we're going to be able to steam it, soak it, take our time, try to avoid breaking any of the pieces. But anyway, that's the challenge ahead this week.